I've been scrubbing my past like blood on concrete, but sins don't wash in a day. Nah, they stain first, then they teach you, if you're willing to learn. I woke up to my own mistakes, stacked like unpaid debts. Every lie I told myself still circling like a threat. My reflection looking back with disappointment on his breath. Like you tried to change for years, but you ain't even started yet. I hurt people that I loved, not cause I meant it, cause I never learned control. My emotions came cemented, cold heart, warm rage. Every bridge I had resented. I lived like I was fighting fate and everybody else was enemies invented. I wish I could apologize for every bruise I caused inside. Wish I could rewind the nights I made myself swallow pride. Wish I could hold the version of me that broke down and cried. Telling pain don't define you, but hiding only multiplies. But life don't hand out do-overs like cheap souvenirs. It gives scars like lessons and lessons like mirrors. And the man I see today ain't the boy from all those years. He's tired, he's guilty, but he's stronger than his fears. Cause sins don't wash in a day. They cling to your soul like rain. You can run, but you still feel the stain. Redemption takes more than pain. I'm learning to stay. I'm learning to face my mistakes. Sins don't wash in a day, but I'm washing anyway. I used to think saying sorry fixed the mess I made, like forgiveness was a shortcut, like healing had a trade. But you can't buy peace with the guilt you saved, and you can't outrun karma, that debt always gets paid. I broke trust like it was fragile, but never learned its price. Use anger like a compass, let it lead me through my life. But rage don't guide you straight, it blinds your inner sight. Leaves you punching at your shadows in a never-ending fight. Now I'm cleaning up the ashes of the bridges I burned, trying to teach myself the lessons that I never really learned. How to love without conditions, how to give without return. How to let my inner demons be the reason that I turn into someone better, not perfect, but awake. Someone who ain't terrified of the promises he makes. Someone who ain't hiding from the choices he creates. Someone who don't run from fire but walks out of the flames. Cause sins don't wash in a day. They cling to your soul like rain. You can run but you still feel the same. Redemption takes more than pain. I'm learning to stay. I'm learning to face my mistakes. Sins don't wash in a day, but I'm washing anyway. I ain't who I was, but I ain't who I will be. Redemption ain't a blessing, it's a grind, it's a war, it's a choice. And I'm choosing me. I ain't begging for forgiveness, I'm earning it with sweat. Every step I take forward through the things I still regret. I ain't hiding from the truth, I'm paying every debt. And the man I'm gonna be ain't someone that I've met. I'm rewriting every failure like a soldier with a pen. I'm repenting for the battles that I lost inside my head. I'm rebuilding all the pieces that I broke when I bled. And I'm killing off the version of me that wanted to be dead. No shortcuts, no cheats, no pretending I've improved. Redemption is a battlefield where every step is proof. I'm climbing my mistakes like the roof I never roofed. If forgiveness is a language, then finally I'm fluent. Sins don't wash in a day, but I'm washing anyway. If I fall, I'll try again. Redemption taught me how to stay. Sins don't wash in a day, but I'm changing anyway.
Yeah, it's crazy how the past follows you everywhere. Sometimes the hardest battle ain't with the world, it's with the version of yourself you're trying to bury. But I'm learning, some sins ain't meant to be erased, they're meant to be outgrown. I used to wake up every day with the same damn shame, like a shadow on my chest that I couldn't rename. I blame the world for my anger, blame myself for the pain, but blame never fixed anything, it just kept me the same. I heard people who trusted me made promises, then broke them, acted cold like I didn't care. Truth is, it left me frozen. I pushed away the ones who tried to pull me from the edge, burned the lifelines, then wondered why I barely lived. My habits were poison, my pride was a cage. My ego kept me small while pretending I was brave. I tried changing overnight, but change don't work that way. You can't outrun the past if it's walking at your pace. I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to be someone I can face. Don't erase the old me, just put him in his place. Yeah. These sins I've carried, I'm learning to outgrow step by step. kitchen ain't clean, it's messy as hell. It's fighting every instinct that once kept you unwell. It's deleting old numbers you call when you fail. It's choosing honesty where you used to tell tales. It's the night you wanna break, but you stand up instead. It's the voice inside your mind saying don't go back again. It's the tears you don't show, the words you never said. It's the demons you outgrow, not the ones you forget. I've been learning to forgive the kid I was back then. He was hurting, he was lost, didn't know where to begin. Now I'm teaching him to rise, not repeat every sin. Healing ain't a finish line, it's choosing where to end. These sins I've carried, I'm learning to outgrow. Step by step, even pain can help you grow. I'm not who I was, but not who I wanna be. No, these sins don't own me. Yeah, no, these sins don't own me. No. If the past still calls, let it ring, don't answer. If the wound still stings, that means it's healing faster. If the night feels long, just hold on a little. After even shadows fade, when you step into your chapter. I'm done apologizing to the mirror for existing. Done pretending I'm okay when the truth is always missing. I'm building from the ruins, not the lies I was living. This time I'm choosing growth, not the sins I kept repeating. Yeah, I hurt people, but I hurt myself too. Now I'm learning how to change without hiding the truth. The past made me broken, but broken ain't doom. It just means I got cracks where the light comes through. These sins don't own me. No, these sins don't own me. No, I'm learning to outgrow. Slow steps, slow breath, slow healing. Maybe rebuilding ain't supposed to be fast. Maybe slow is the only way to make it last. I've been picking up the pieces one by one, like shattered glass on the floor from things I've done. Every mistake, yeah, it cuts me when I touch it, but I gotta hold the pain if I'm trying to rise above it. My life used to move like a car with no brakes, speeding through choices I should've never made. Now I'm learning that healing's not a race or a chase. It's a mirror in the dark, you gotta look in the face. I took losses that I earned, broke trust I deserved, burned bridges, then wonder why my prayers never work. But God don't rebuild what you keep tearing down, so I'm building slow, no shortcuts this round. Took my pride, took my anger, put them both on the shelf. Cause the hardest part of changing is confronting yourself. And I'm knees deep in the damage that I never own. Rebuilding piece by piece, slow motion, stone by stone. I'm rebuilding in slow motion, heart steady but broken. Every step is heavy, every truth is spoken. No more hiding in the chaos, no more running from my flaws. I'm building up a better me from the ruins of what I lost. Rebuilding in slow motion. Slow, real. I ain't the man I wanna be, but I ain't the man I was. That's progress, even if it's slow, even if it shows scars. People asking why I'm quiet, why I'm taking my time. Cause rushing healing only leaves broken bones in the mind. I'm learning patience with myself, something I never learned before. Used to hide behind rage, punching holes in every door. Now I'm breathing through the triggers, sitting with the fears, letting memories hit me even when they bring tears. I know forgiveness ain't instant, I know trust won't just reset, but I'll learn every inch back with the sweat of regret. Cause I wasted too many nights trying to outrun my mistakes, when the truth is they chase you faster than your heart breaks. So I'm facing them now, no armor, no mask, no illusion. Slow motion, rebuilding, but no more self-confusion. I'm rebuilding in slow motion. I'm rebuilding in slow motion, through the silence and the cold. Every brick I place now is a story finally told. I won't rush what's meant to grow, I won't fake what I don't know. I'm rebuilding in slow motion, cause slow is how you heal the soul. Like sunrise on a broken sky, slow, like a heartbeat learning how to try, slow, but every inch is earned, every lesson burned into who I'm becoming. Yeah, I know rebuilding means losing some people. Some wait for your change, some pray you stay evil. Some want the old you,
cause it fits the control. But I'm walking out the fire with a purified soul. I ain't afraid to start over, ain't afraid to be small. If slow is what it takes, I'll crawl before I fall. One day I'll look back at the ruins I survived, at the nights I was drowning but still came out alive. And I'll thank the version of me who didn't quit when it hurt, who rebuilt the foundation from the dust and the dirt. Healing ain't pretty, redemption ain't quick, it's losing your past, brick by brick. But I'm building something stronger than the man I was then. Slow motion, yeah, but I'll rise again. I'm rebuilding in slow motion. Not perfect, but I'm growing. The cracks don't mean I'm broken, they're proof of every moment. I'm learning how to breathe again, learning how to stand again. Rebuilding in slow motion, but this time I won't break again. One breath, one step, one day at a time. Slow motion. Before I wrote this 100 times, crossed it out 100 more. Guess I was scared of facing the truth, but tonight, no more running. This is the apology letter I never sent. Yeah, I've been carrying this guilt like a chain on my spine. Every step feels heavy with the things I deny. I told myself I'd fix it when the time felt right, but years passed and I'm still losing sleep at night. I broke your trust and I broke my own reflection. Didn't see the damage till it carved a new direction. You gave me love, I handed you excuses. You gave me chances, I spent them like they're useless. And I swear I never meant to watch you fall, never meant to raise my voice, never meant to build walls. I hid my fears behind pride like a shield of stone. But the truth is, I was terrified of being alone. I know you waited for a version of me that never came. I kept promising you growth but stayed the same, and that's on me. Every tear, every moment you spent. This letter's the apology I never had the courage to send. This is the apology letter I never sent. This is the apology letter I never sent. All my regrets bleeding out in the ink I meant. If the hurt still echoes, if your heart's still bent, I'm sorry, even if you never hear what I meant. This is every truth I ran from, finally confessed. All the weight on my chest that I tried to suppress. If forgiveness is a journey, I'm taking the first step with the apology letter I never sent. I should've held your hand when the world felt cold. Should've listened to your pain instead of acting bold. I should've lifted you up when you were slipping low, but I was too wrapped in battles you didn't even know. I blamed the world for everything I lacked. Used my childhood trauma as a place to attack. But trauma ain't permission to treat people wrong. It's a fight you face, not one you pass along. I saw you shine through storms you didn't deserve, and I dimmed that light with the weight of my words. If I could turn back time, I'd rewrite those nights. Hold your heart like something fragile instead of something to fight. But life don't hand out do-overs or clean resets, just lessons carved deep that you'll never forget. And the biggest one, the mirror never lies. The man I was back then, he hid behind disguise. So here I stand, no mask, no shield, no defense, only the apology letter I never sent. This the apology letter I never sent. Every line a confession for the time I spent ignoring your hurt while I drown in my own. Now I face it all, no longer running alone. I know sorry won't rebuild what I helped break, but it's the first honest step I know how to take. If redemption is a story, this is where it begins, with the apology letter I never sent. Maybe you moved on, maybe you healed, maybe you found love that taught you something real. Maybe you don't think of me anymore, but I still owe these words even if your heart closed the door. I hope you know none of your pain was your fault. You loved with an honesty I never could hold. You gave me a map out the darkness I knew, but I tore it up searching for a truth that was you. And yeah, I failed you, but I failed myself more. Pushed away to one person who saw something worth fighting for. I live with that, not as a curse, but a lesson, a reminder to be better with every connection. If life gives me another chance to love again, I love with the softness you taught me back then. And if fate ever lets our paths cross again, I hope I meet you as a man you'd forgive in the end. But until that day, here's the truth I finally present, the apology letter I never sent. It's the apology letter I never sent. Every tear, every truth, every line I repent. I don't ask for your return, only your peace, and maybe someday my own release. If forgiveness is a door, I'll wait outside till I'm in. With the apology letter I never sent. I never sent. I'm sorry, For real this time. Even if only the walls hear this rhyme. I never sin.
Yeah. I've been running from myself for too long. Every mirror I looked into showed a stranger. But tonight, I'm facing everything I tried to bury. No more hiding, let's heal, even if it hurts. Yeah, I've been walking with guilt on my shoulders, heavy as stone, dragging every bad decision like it's chained to my bones. People left when they saw the worst in me unfold, and I can't blame them, I was colder than the world. I broke trust, broke hearts, broke everything I held. Burned bridges till the ashes couldn't even be smelled. Told lies just to cover lies, a cycle I fed. Trying to outrun the truth, but the truth ran ahead. Nights staring at the ceiling, replaying every mistake, thinking how much damage can one broken soul make. And the answer was more than I wanted to face. But you can't fix your life if you keep running from the place where you fell. I've been scared of who I was, but I'm tired of the fear. Finding courage in the pain, let me wipe the mirror clear. I'm done with running, done with lies. I'm done with running, done with lies. If redemption hurts, then let it hurt tonight. These wounds been open, but I won't let them bleed. I'm ready to heal, even if it breaks me. Yeah, I'm ready to heal, even if it breaks me. Look, I ain't proud of my history, but I'm owning it now. Every scar on my soul is like a personal vow. Never going back to who I was, never wearing that crown of pain, anger, ego. Yeah, I'm laying it down. I apologize to people who will never forgive. But redemption ain't about changing how they live, it's changing how I live. I'm trying to repair the damage I did, even if the past still claws at my ribs. Sometimes healing feels worse than the wound, like tearing open something you patched too soon. But if I die with my demons, I'll be gone too soon. So I'll fight them in the daylight, not just in my room. No, no, no. I'm done with running, done with lies. If redemption hurts, then let it hurt tonight. These wounds been open, but I won't let them bleed. I'm ready to heal, even if it breaks me. Yeah, I'm ready to heal, even if it breaks me. Every tear I shed, every breath I steal, it's part of learning how to finally feel. If the past still haunts me, let it stay real. It only proves how deep these wounds are and how deep I must heal. I used to bury my shame under jokes and pride, laugh loud, hide pain, never show what's inside. But that mask cracked open on the loneliest nights, when the silence hit harder than the toughest fights. I looked at my reflection like, who are you, man? You hurt the ones who loved you, you ruined your plans. But every sinner got a chance, every storm meets land. Every broken soul can stand if they use both hands. So I'm lifting myself from the dirt I laid in, facing every ghost that I've been afraid of. If healing is war, then I'm already waging. I bleed for a future, I'm still learning to love. These wounds won't fade unless I choose to heal. So here I am, ready to heal, even if it breaks me. Yeah, and if it breaks me, even if it breaks me. I ain't asking you to fix me, just don't leave when the cracks show. I'm trying, even when it looks like I'm falling apart. I'm trying, stay even when I break. Yeah, I got wounds I never clean, scars I never name, a heart that beats crooked from the battles I claim. Yeah, I've been my own enemy, my worst kind of threat. Made towers out of anger, then drowned in regret. I pushed people out just to test if they stay. Built walls like prisons and cried when they walked away. I ain't proud of who I was, but I'm fighting who I'll be. Trying to rebuild a soul I once sentenced to bleed. Some nights I'm solid, some nights I crumble to dust. Some days I'm steady, some days I lose every trust. But if you see me shaking, it ain't cause I'm fake. It's the weight of my past and the hell that it takes. So if you stay through the thunder when everything aches, maybe I'll finally learn how love doesn't break. Stay even when I break, even when the pieces fall. I'm learning how to stand again, but I can do it all. Stay even when I'm silent, when the pain's too loud to speak. I'm trying to rebuild myself, but the process ain't cheap. Stay even when I break,
I got flames, I got storms inside my chest that don't listen to their chains. Trauma taught me how to fight, not how to stay calm. Taught me how to guard myself, not how to lean on someone. Sometimes I sabotage blessings cause I'm scared they're not real. Sometimes I run from good people cause I don't know how to feel. But you stay steady even when I shattered again. Held the pieces in your palms like they mattered to you then. You see the battles in my breathing, the guilt behind my eyes. The kid I used to be, still terrified of goodbyes. I'm not asking for perfection, just patience when I slip. Just a hand to hold me steady when I'm losing my grip. I'm working on becoming someone worthy of faith, but until I get there, stay even when I break. When the weight is on my spine, I'm climbing out the darkness, one mistake at a time. Stay even when I'm flawed, when I shake beneath the ache. I'm rebuilding who I am, but I need you in the quake. Stay even when I break, even when I break. If I fall, don't fade. If I shake, don't stray. If I cry, don't shame. If I change, please stay. I'm healing, just not always in a straight line. I've been rewriting my future while dragging my past, trying to build something holy from mistakes that still last. Redemption's not magic, it's a war in my skin. It's forgiving myself for the battles I didn't win. And sometimes I slip, yeah, I fall back to pain, but that don't mean I quit. I'm still fighting the same. So if you see me drowning but still reaching for air, no, I'm fighting the old me that kept me in despair. I'm not perfect, never claimed it, but I'm loyal through the scars. If you stay when I break, I love you past the stars, and one day I'll be whole. But until that day, please stay. Stay even when I break, when the nights cut deep and cold. I'm learning how to hold myself, but your presence makes me bold. Stay even when I'm fragile.